Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for legitimate work from home jobs. I have, let's see, one, two, three, four roles for you today. One of those, of course, is going to be the Sephora role that is fully remote. And then I have three remote healthcare roles to share with you, and one of those will be the bonus job for this video. If you're new here, the bonus job is something I started to thank those of you that stick around for the whole video. It will not be linked in the description box, but it will be shown in the video, of course, just to thank those of you that stick around till the end of the video as a little extra treat. So that one is, again, a healthcare role, and it is full-time, fully remote, and it pays 50 to 60K per year. So make sure you stick around for that. Let's go ahead and jump into this Sephora role. They are currently looking for a fraud specialist, and this is a full-time regular role in the finance department, and it says it is remote eligible. So this is where they're based, but it is available for remote work. It says, at Sephora, we inspire our customers, empower our teams, and help them become the best versions of themselves. We create an environment where people feel are valued and differences are celebrated. Okay, so your role at Sephora, the risk and investigative specialist, will be a key member in providing support to the risk and fraud team at Sephora Corporate. You will have an investigative mindset, think analytically and outside the box, and must be able to communicate effectively to the team and upper management. As a fraud specialist, you will be reporting to the senior manager of investigative strategy and fraud. And then go more into detail on what the role entails. Let's look at what you need to even apply. It says, we'd love to hear from you if you have 2 to 5 years of experience in a call center environment, e-commerce, or the banking industry, experience in database querying or interpreting large data sets, previous experience in e-commerce, the ability to work independently and make complex investigative decisions, excellent verbal and written communication skills, the ability to review and suggest enhancements, revisions, policies, and procedures, the ability to effectively communicate with all levels of staff and management, ability to effectively communicate with all levels of team and department leadership when identifying and reporting trends. Punctuality and schedule adherence is essential. You must be flexible and be ready to work in a dynamic shift environment. So weekends, holiday, and evening shifts may be required, so take note of that. Vacation blackout period applies during the holiday season. Of course, Sephora has a lot of sales during the holidays, and it's a busy time of year with the gift giving, so that makes sense. Motivated self-starter and comfortable taking initiative on assigned tasks, and a creative problem solver, comfortable sharing new ideas with peers and management. The target hourly pay for this position is $30.77 to $34.33 per hour, okay? So a nice high salary range. You don't really need that in-depth of specific experience with this. Really, if you've worked in a call center or customer service industry or not industry type of role, or in banking, you just need 2 to 5 years of experience, and then just these other more transferable skills that you probably have from other jobs you have worked, okay? So again, that is with Sephora for their fraud specialist role. Now let's jump into the next one. This is with Molina Healthcare, and they are looking for a provider network administration specialist. This is remote, and it says, provider and network administration is responsible for the accurate and timely validation and maintenance of critical provider information on all claims and provider databases. Staff ensure adherence to business and system requirements of internal customers as it pertains to other provider network management areas such as provider contracts. You must have experience working with provider data. I don't know why that's hard to say for me. Is important for this position. Please highlight your experience with provider data on your resume, okay? Now, these are the set of knowledge, skills, and abilities they would like for you to have. You're going to oversee the receipt of and coordinate, this is actually what you'll be doing in the role. Oversee the receipt of and coordinates data from the provider network for entry into the plan's provider management system. Review and analyze data by applying job knowledge and experience. You're going to audit loaded provider records for quality and financial accuracy. Assist in configuration issues, assist in training staff, and conduct or participate in special projects as requested. Now, for the job qualifications, you must have an associate's degree in business or equivalent combination of education and experience. And the required experience is a minimum of 3 years in managed care. So I'm working with managed care plans and insurance, if billing. If you worked in any of those areas of healthcare, this could be a good option for you. Experience in one or more of the following: claims, provider services, provider network operations, hospital or physician billing, or something similar. Okay. I think maybe even registration could work for this as well. Claims processing background, including coordination of benefits, subrogation, and or eligibility criteria. Preferred education, but not required, is a bachelor's degree. They don't even specify what type of degree. And preferred experience is 3 or more years of provider claims and or provider network administration, experience with medical terminology, CPT and ICD-9 codes, etc., and Access, Microsoft Access, and Excel. Intermediate skill or higher. Again, all of these are preferred, okay? And the pay range for this has a wide range, but it can get pretty high. It's $20.29 to $42.40 per hour. It says actual compensation may vary from posting based on geographic location, your work experience, education, and or skill level, which of course we know is common across the board. So if you have healthcare experience, especially in, like I said, billing, claims, insurance, I would say even registration, this can be a really great remote role for you. So check that out. Next, we are looking at the company Multiplan. I shared this company on yesterday's video, but this is for a different role. This one is for a medical claims intake coordinator, U.S. remote, full-time. And for this role, it says, be part of our amazing transformational journey as we optimize the opportunity towards becoming a leading technology, data, and innovation voice in healthcare, onward and upward. Okay. And they tell you right away the pay is $17 per hour. And it says they have remote positions available, but this is a temporary role. So there's that. And it says this is a temporary position, which is expected to last 60 to 120 days. So this is good if you need maybe something to kind of fill in the gap while you're looking for a new role, if you're not currently working already, or something just to kind of have as better than nothing. If you have healthcare experience, but you really are trying to build up within a certain company, or just kind of get more healthcare experience on your resume, this could be a good role for that. It says a training class is provided during the first week of employment. New employees will need to work 8 to 4:30 p.m. Central Time during the training. After training, you can determine your own schedule anytime between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Central Time. The responsibilities: you're going to intake and create cases in all applicable systems, perform timely data entry, adjustments on medical claims, outreach to customers. You must ensure that you are compliant with HIPAA regulations, protecting patient information. Now let's look at the requirements to apply. You must have a high school diploma or equivalent, the ability to efficiently use a keyboard and quickly navigate software applications, high-speed internet access, a quiet work area without distractions, regular and consistent attendance and adherence to work schedule. Knowledge of medical insurance terminology is required. Excel experience is preferred. Communication skills, of course, verbal, written, listening. Ability to work without frequent supervision. The ability to maintain confidentiality in all required situations. And the ability to use software, hardware, and peripherals related to job responsibilities. So, again, this is a good holdover role because, again, it is temporary. So, $17 per hour with Multiplan. And next we have our bonus opportunity, and this is with the company, sorry that it's cut off there a bit. This is with Torch Dental. They're looking for a customer support specialist. Torch Dental is a rapidly growing startup whose mission is to improve the lives of healthcare providers by simplifying supply ordering, providing transparent pricing, and modernizing a previously outdated ordering process. Okay. We are looking for a motivated customer support specialist who will be at the forefront of ensuring customer satisfaction by providing exceptional support and assistance to Torch users. This position will work with customers directly via various channels, including live chat, email, SMS, texting, and phone, as a product expert to educate and guide users for the most effective Torch experience. They will also serve as a liaison between customers and various internal teams, addressing inquiries, troubleshooting issues, and contributing to the continuous improvement of our platform based on customer feedback. This role will be a client-facing role, largely spent interfacing directly with customers from dental practices to understand and resolve issues within the expectations of our high standard KPIs, which are, if you're not familiar, key performance indicators that measure efficiency and quality of customer interactions. So the hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mountain Time, which equates to 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. So take note of those times depending on where you are. And I did see, let's see. Okay, again, so the salary here is 50 to 60K per year. This is what they're looking for you to have to apply. Ideally, 0 to 2 years of customer facing experience. Previous customer service experience is required. Exceptional communication skills with ability to articulate ideas and information in a clear and concise manner. Strong attention to detail and work ethic. Positive, proactive attitude with the ability to multitask and prioritize effectively. A collaborative team player with a passion for technology and software. Experience in the dental industry or within an ordering platform is advantageous. Experience with ticketing, customer service tools, and they give some examples here, and or Excel and Google Sheets is a plus, and experience related to the dental space or within an ordering platform is a plus. So you really just need customer service experience and some other transferable skills, but you don't even have to have healthcare specific experience. It's just kind of a nice to have, but not a requirement. So that's pretty good to work remotely and get 60K a year from home. That's not bad, okay? So again, if you're looking for this role, I'm sorry it's cut off here, but that is with Torch Dental. Torch Dental, so just Google Torch Dental Customer Support Specialist. And I say Google it because, again, this is the bonus role for this video, so I'm not linking it down below. It is a thank you for those of you that made it this far in the video. And then, of course, you know I'm going to mention earnbetter.com. Please utilize this free AI tool to help you build an ideal resume and cover letter and prepare you for your interviews. It's earnbetter.com. This is not sponsored in any way. I've just used the platform and I think it's a really great free resource. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone that could benefit from this information. Let's help us all in this job search. You may not even know who might be looking for a job these days. People are looking to pivot and grow within their careers, maybe look for some remote roles if they've been working in person. They just want to kind of focus more on working wherever they want. So share. I might do a giveaway once I get to 500 subscribers. I'm still trying to think of what a good giveaway item would be for that. If you have any ideas, let me know down below. So again, also let me know what kind of roles you're looking for so I can help you with your job search, make it easier. There's tons of things out here, so many platforms to look at and scour through. Let me lighten that load for you and let me know what you are looking for, okay? So I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.